Hello viewers, welcome to the first edition of MarketSense for the year 2026. At MarketSense, we simplify key economic issues and concepts to help you better understand and make smarter economic decisions. My name is Dr. Raji. In today's episode of MarketSense, we're going to be looking at Nigeria's economic outlook for the year 2026. And we're going to be focusing on three critical areas: economic growth, inflation, and unemployment. Don't go anywhere, stay with me. Let's start with economic growth. The Nigerian Central Bank projects that Nigeria's economy is going to grow by 4%. This is higher than the global average of 3% according to the International Monetary Fund. This projection is optimistic but also realistic based on the fact that Nigeria's economy grew at 3.8% in the year 2025. Now, this projected growth is expected to come from increase in oil production, agriculture, telecoms, financial services, and also entertainment. Another key driver of this growth is in recent bank recapitalization. If the banks are fully capitalized, that means more lending to businesses. That means businesses can expand and also create more jobs. Another important area is the new tax regime by the FIRS. If low and middle income earners pay less tax, that means more disposable income and increased consumer spending, which is a critical part of the overall economic calculation. Inflation is one issue that Nigerians feel the most. It has stretched individuals, households, and businesses in the past 2 years. But price pressure seems to be easing based on recent data that has shown that inflation rate has gone from 31% all the way to 15.5% as at December 2025. Now, let's leave aside the issue of base year effect based on the new methodology by the MBS. And let's just focus on the figures itself. But in the year 2026, there are three critical areas that will determine inflation. The first one is fuel prices. Now, with increased local refining and stronger competition, fuel price has gone from 1,000 at the beginning of 2025 to 830 naira by the end of December 2025. If global oil prices are moderate, it is expected that oil prices will fall further. Second is food supply. If the ongoing security measures by our military and police is effective, that means food availability will increase and food supply will also increase, and that will bring down the price of food. And lastly, exchange rate stability. With increasing oil production, increasing remittances, increasing export earnings, and also an increased foreign reserve. These are all factors that will ensure that the naira continues to appreciate and is stable. With a stable naira, import-driven inflation is going to come down. And if the CBN continues to manage money supply as it has been doing, inflation will definitely see a downward trend in the year 2026. A quick point on unemployment. If you have not actively searched for a job in the past week, according to official statistics, you are not unemployed. Let me say that again. If you have not actively searched for a job in the past 4 weeks, you are not considered unemployed according to official statistics. Now, let's look ahead. If inflation continues to dwindle down, gradually interest rates will fall down. What that means is that businesses will borrow at a cheaper cost. And when that happens, it means businesses can expand and also more jobs will be created in year 2026. In summary, 2023 and 2024 were years of severe economic shocks. 2045 focused on stabilization. 2026 is likely going to be about stabilization and gradual growth. But it's not all about macroeconomic indices alone. As Nigerians, this year 2026, we must do certain things. One, budget intentionally. Two, save as much as we can. And three, invest in education, skill acquisition, and also a side hustle. As for me, I'm cautiously optimistic about 2026. Not because challenges are gone, but after a long while, the economy is moving in the right direction. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Market Sense. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, share with family and friends so that we can continue to provide such content for you. Thank you and see you next week.